Hey, welcome to In Tune. About to get things heated up and electrified with Karl Morgan. Let's get in tune.
Half Step is a song that I wrote about being in the music business, basically. The title came from because I tuned down half a step to E flat the same way that Stevie Ray used to do and Hendrix used to do a bit, and that's how I kind of got my sound. But I thought it was kind of a good metaphor for being a half step down, like living your life a half step down, sort of compromising on what you want to do, and that's how I would have felt if I hadn't pursued music, even though it's been really hard pursuing music. So the song's kind of about the music business and choosing that life.
Why don't you tell me what you want? I'm only doing what I own. I have been trying with all my heart. Why don't you tell me what you need? I'll execute it faithfully. I only wanna please your heart. Love and treat you tenderly. All I want, that's for you to see. And I'm still willing to beg for steal for you. Why don't you tell me what you want? And I'm only doing what I own. And I have been trying, oh, with all my heart. And why don't you tell me what you need? And do you just wanna see me bleed? Well, you know I'm down here on my knees and don't know why. You won't look at me, but don't you tell me what you want. I'm only doing what I own. I have been trying with all my heart. Why don't you tell me what you need? I'll execute it faithfully. I only wanna please your heart. Love and treat you tenderly. Why don't you tell me what you want?
Be right back with more In Tune.
It's funny because when I first came here, I had my first record already done, and I found Johnny and Wilson, my drummer and bass player, and they got together with me and they learnt all those tunes, and we started working on that stuff, and it was a little more straight down the middle blues. I mean, it was never really straight down the middle blues, but it was more that way. Now I'm trying to expand our bases a little bit and get a little bit more diverse. So, I mean, we've always done those things, but I'm trying to do that more and more. So I'm really concentrating mostly on the songwriting angle now, and the kind of music that it is, it just kind of comes out organically from the kind of songs I'm trying to write. So we're getting more towards some soul and some R&B kind of stuff, some funk and whatever, and not so much the straight ahead blues. But that's the kind of direction that we're heading in.
Brother, you've been back in my mind for some time now. I've been busy like you, I've been out on my own. I can use your laugh, I can use your smile, take me back home. I remember playing football with you in the hallway. Roll up socks for a ball, bedroom door was the goals. You put me down on the ground, over and over. Baby, had so much fun, getting so easily rolled. You're always too fast, you're always too strong. Seemed you couldn't come to harm. Oh, brother, I can use your two strong arms now. I remember messing up and taking a beating. Couldn't hold on that tail, jumped right out of my grip. You pulled me down from the sink and you cleaned it up for me. Told me not to ever let the bastard make me weak. You were always so sure, you were always so strong. Seemed you couldn't be hurt. Oh, brother, I can use a few strong words now. Boy, you stood up strong, did it all by yourself. Boy, but all alone, could've used somebody's help. Last night I had a dream, you came to me weeping. Said you knew you'd let everybody down. Your right arm hung loose at your side and bleeding. I woke up and cried and cried and cried. You're always too fast, you're always too strong. Thought you couldn't be hurt. Oh, brother, how we were wrong. And we were wrong. How we were wrong. And we were wrong.
Welcome back. Here with Karl Morgan and my man Wilson, representing the two X's. That's what we do. And Karl Morgan in tune. Let's get it going again, man.
In Australia, it was real limited. I mean, I'm from Perth, which is way over on the west coast of Australia. It's like, I think it's the most isolated city in the world, or they call it that. And there is a healthy music scene there, but it's mostly sort of an indie music scene. I mean, I don't know what it's like now because I've been living here in Austin for the last 4 years, but there wasn't a great deal of scope there for blues kind of based stuff or R&B based sort of stuff. And when I got together with the record label, they basically said, you know, the States is where you need to be for the kind of stuff that you're doing. It's that kind of music is in people's blood there, and that's where it comes from. And you know, so the South especially. So that's why we decided to come here. But I hope to get to a point where, you know, I can go home to Australia and play shows there and tour for a couple of months and come back here and tour for a couple of months, and you know, that would be ideal. But as of right now, I don't think anybody in Australia really knows who I am.
I don't want nowhere. Dwell too long on myself. Ain't no rich man on earth who can tell me just what that isn't worth. I give up on fame. I don't need to hear my name. All I won't recognize is my love reflected in the right. Baby, I'm loving you forever. Darling, don't say we're never been more than one while. That's why my blessings are faded. Can't be sent and waiting for a miracle to come. If I can just leave that letter, know that every day there'll be joy in my life. Baby, let's get together. We can make something bigger than just you and I. Burn bright. Slow and sure comes the night. Last light will soon be gone. Burn up and burn if I choose to pass it on. Baby, I'm loving you forever. Darling, don't say we're never. more than one word. Why my best thing is so faded. Ever since I never waited for a miracle to come. If I can just use that letter, know that every day after there'll be joy in my life. So then let's get together. We can make something bigger than just you and I. Baby, I love you forever. Don't say whenever, my best thing is a baby. Never said to little baby. Why I'm very good at gone. Oh, if I can just leave that laughter, know that every day there'll be joy in my life. Baby, let's get together. We can make something bigger than just you. Baby, let's get together. We can make something bigger than just you. Baby, let's get together. We can make something bigger than just you and I. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. All right.
Bigger is pretty straight ahead. It's just a song of me saying that I really want to have a family, and choosing the career of music and coming here to the States and being away from my girl and all that kind of stuff has made that something that I can't do, and I don't really know when I'm going to be able to do it. So I was kind of writing that song to my girl saying, you know, I want to have kids and I just can't do it right now. So that's kind of what that's about.